Hey everyone, I'm Cosmic. Welcome back to another stream. Streaming later than usual today, so we'll see. Hopefully people still come by. I'm just gonna be streaming some Splatfest. It is the Splatoon 3 anniversary Splatfest between Shiver, Fry, and Big Man, who would be the best leader. I'm Team Big Man. I've said it before. I think Fry is a good answer. As for who would actually be best leader, but I think Big Man is funny, and I like Big Man. I also think he could be a good answer. Yeah, sure, you can play. I'll probably do pools like usual. Let's see. I think I've already done this. Oh, I have conch shells. Start off this. Fresh Catch Navigator. I would not probably use that. Hello, Prop. What's up? Oh, that's cool. I've not seen either of those decorations at all. But yeah, I think the open... Oh, that's the pro rotation. Oh wait, no, that one's bad. Okay. I think I like the rotation that's coming up, or I checked at something. I'm not seeing the one I was thinking of. I don't know, these are decent. I was getting some bad maps last night, and it was kind of not that fun, but these ones are pretty good. Sorry, moving my mic. But yeah, hope you guys are doing good. I know it's later than usual. I was trying to edit something, actually, which may or may not come out tonight. We'll see. Oh, hi, Fanta. Got a new water ball. Nice. Yeah, I got my water. I also have a Dr. Pepper that's, like, half finished. Because I was kind of... I don't know. It's a weird time of day. So I thought... I mean, not that I don't just drink Dr. Pepper all the time anyway, but figured some caffeine might be nice for the stream. Anyway, I'll go ahead and open a pool, I guess. Just Cosmic Cloud like usual. What? Kraz, I meant to go live. I assume you were joking, but hello. You want 100x for Shiver? Nice. I mean, not nice, I guess, because you're on the other team, but still fun. There we go. Yeah, what happened? We won 100x. I mean, it's the thumbnail is me winning 100x, so obviously I won that one. Forget if that was it. I think, did we lose another one? Because they raised the rates for this Splatfest, so I've been getting a lot of 10x battles. I can't remember if we only got 100x in one, or if we got another one. I actually don't remember. I think it was just one. Anyway, I will go ahead and open the thing. Sure has a massive blahage. Yeah, I mean, I like... They've grown on me as characters. I will say, like, for a while, I didn't really like Deep Cut that much in general. Just compared to the other idols, at least. But, especially with Big Betrayal, actually, they've grown on me a lot. I don't know who is... I guess Big Man... I just like Big Man because it's funny that he's a Manta Ray, and he's... I just like him. But I'm not too attached to any of the characters. I don't know. Shiver and Fire are... I guess I like them equally. Yeah, hopefully you can get some 10x's. I mean, I've never gone to, you know, 3-3-3x. And if the rates are higher, this would be the one to do it. So maybe we can get that today. Here, I'll send another invite in case other people are here. We can always just start with two if we need to. Yeah, Big Betrayals. I love it playing in game. You've only gotten 1 hour of sleep? Oh, that's not very good. I actually slept very well last night. Well, kind of. I slept really bad, like, the whole week. And then last night, I think I, like, couldn't fall asleep. I stayed up really late, like, on purpose, and it was my fault. I stayed up till, like, 2, playing Splatfest. But then I feel like I didn't fall asleep till, like, 4 or something. But then I slept in, so whatever. I feel well rested now, but... Yeah, I did stay up late playing Splatfest, so... It's worth it for the gold badges? I think you can get the gold... I think the gold ones are not exclusive to this Splatfest. I think they just... I think they said if you get... if you win 10x battles, like, ever, then you'll get the badges. I don't think you have to grind them, but you can if you want to. Yeah, but still, I'm fair enough if you want him. I'll just go ahead and start. You can always join in later. Oh yes, Kraz is in the thumbnail. Boom. Yeah, so part of the reason this stream is so late compared to usual, I mean, it's not like, you know, me streaming at 5 is not unheard of, but I normally start earlier in the day. The main reason, sorry, is I'm trying to finish, I've been talking about how I'm trying to finish the Final Grind series finally, and the video is like basically done, but I like made some art of like my character for it, and I was working on that the past few days, and I edited that in, and then the video still has to render, so I might upload it tonight, or maybe just do it tomorrow. I wanted to do it tonight because it's the anniversary, and it would just be cool to upload it on the Splatoon 3 anniversary, but if I'm like a day late, it's not a big deal, so that's the thing. That's why the stream is late, and that's a video that will be coming out. Also, hello, Gator. Hello, Celine. Welcome. But yeah, also, I realized if I start streaming, I normally stream for 3 hours, and if we start at 5, that means we end at 8, so we'll be able to see the halftime results on stream. So that'd be kind of fun. That's probably how we'll end the stream, is seeing the halftime. Oh, hello, Tensabrella. Yeah, inkjetting against Azuka, I realized as soon as I popped that was probably not the smartest idea. I don't know where you are, like, I know it's different by region with the banners. I have it. I should put it on, actually. I have the big man banner, I'm just not using it. But, I don't know. I know for some people they haven't appeared in the news, but... Oh god. You can go into, like, the Splatoon 3 channel, specifically. Because the news is kind of weird, you know? Like, I don't really know what exactly the algorithm is for, like, the feed on the Nintendo News app on the Switch. But, like, it doesn't show every article, I think, so... Maybe you could probably double check by going to the Splatoon 3 channel, but I know for some people it just hasn't shown up at all, which is weird. Oh, what? Oh, that is a laggy Tentabro, wow. Also, I was having connection issues last week on the stream, and those seem to mostly just be, like, gone now. I didn't really, I didn't really do anything. So for a while, I was switching to the guest Wi-Fi, which my apartment has for some reason, and that was actually working. Like, the connection was bad, but it wasn't, you know, the main Wi-Fi was just straight up disconnecting me for no reason. So I did that for a while, but then now I'm back on the normal Wi-Fi, and it's just working, and it's been working most of the week. So I don't really know what was up with that, but hopefully that will not be an issue this time. And if it is, we can go to the guest Wi-Fi as a backup, possibly. How'd that guy not die? What? Okay. I don't know how that was not an Inkjet Direct. Hello, Valerio. Whoa, Stark, okay, that's ours. Also, every time I see these colors, they just make me think of McDonald's. I was saying that all last night. Like, I can't see this as anything else. Do you love Mr. Beast? I don't watch his videos. He seems like a kind of cool person, I don't know. he does, you know, like, philanthropic things. That's probably a weird way to say that, but you know what I mean. He uses money to help people, I think, and also make content on it, which is fair enough if he's helping people, I think. I don't know. I don't really watch any of his videos. Oh, hey, Red. Oh yeah, and the special... I like that the idols have their special win and lose music, it's cool. Oh, we won that? I actually was not paying attention. I did not think we were gonna win that. Nice. I think even this part is, like, slightly remixed. I think that's a different beat than normal. Rotation's okay. I mean, Crab Leg is in it. Oh, right. I forgot backing out backs all the way out. Okay, well, oops. But we'll make a new room anyway. People are gonna join. Yeah, Barnacle and Crab Leg, that's pretty good. As far as I'm concerned. So yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to back out of the room. I thought it was like, I always think it's like Anarchy Open where you can like back out and still stay there. Splatfest is weird because it just deletes the whole room if you back out. But, yeah, anyone who wants to join now, like usual, just join the pool. What's the easiest way to build gear? I mean, you get a lot of chunks from Salmon Run, honestly. That's one of the best ways to get chunks. I mean, other than that, you know, use drink tickets, use the right brand. I feel like building gear is a lot easier in this game. I guess, I think it's just a combination of, like, you know, shell out machine giving you chunks. I don't actually know what it is. I haven't really, like, thought about it till now, but, like, I feel like it is... I typically have more chunks in this game than I feel like I ever did in Splatoon 2. It is still a grind, and it's kind of annoying, but... I mean, I assume you do your daily pull from the gacha, or the, you know, the shell-out machine. Because that can give you stuff sometimes. I don't think there's, like, a secret to it. You just kind of have to use the resources the game gives you and, play enough of the game to get chunks. Probably a big part of it, too, is actually just the fact that now you can continue to level gear even once it already has 3 chunks full. Oh, sorry, Red. That's probably actually the main thing, is just the fact that you could just play the game and you don't have to use, like, empty gear and you still get chunks out of it. But yeah, I mean, I think the real answer is just play a lot of the game. Like, there's enough systems in the game that you'll kind of just get chunks automatically if you play a lot. It just is a grind. I rewatched my own video the other day about, how to fix the gear system. I made one back in Splatoon 2, and Nintendo, like, did not do any of the things I wanted them to do, basically. The only thing in that video they actually addressed was letting us change the main abilities on pieces of gear. I had suggested in the video that it should cost 30 chunks, and, you know, it's 45, which is actually a pretty significant amount more. So yeah, I think there's a lot of issues with the gear system still. Like I said, all of them are still relevant from that video from Splatoon 2, because they did not change it very much. But, yeah, it's a little bit better now just because there's other ways in the game to just kind of passively get chunks just for playing. I still think it should just be way cheaper, but kind of just is what it is at this point. They've done it for 2 games, they're probably not going to drastically change it now. Yeah, Crab Leg is awesome. Even in Turf War, like, you know, good maps are going to be more fun. So, very glad it's in right now. Cool. Yeah, I don't normally play Nova either, but, kind of a fun weapon for Turf. Obviously, it just paints really well, and then it has Inkjet. So, for the way I play Turf War, I have a lot of fun with it, because it can actually, you know, it can actually paint well, so we actually win more games when I use it, and then Inkjet lets me just be aggressive and get some kills when I want to. Oh. There we go. Boosh. Like that. I will booyah. I don't know why everyone's booyahing specifically, but I guess I will booyah back. Not sure what happened in that moment besides me getting a double. I do think it's really cool that they, you know, have different Splatfest songs by different artists now, because, like, I would guess, considering there's a Squid Sisters song that, when Side Order comes out, I think it'd be cool if we got another Off the Hook Splatfest song, because then we'd have music from all the idols in Splatfest. That feels like a thing that would happen. And that would be cool. Just because there's more variety, if nothing else, you know. More songs the better, just because then you don't get tired of them. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the first two deep cut songs, but Big Betrayal is really good, and Liquid Sunshine is really good, so. 2 out of 4. It's a pretty good amount. And it's not like the other two ones like bother me, they're just not as exciting in my opinion. Oh. Nope. Well. I also just noticed the disconnects. I'm not sure when that happened, but I guess that was a 3v3? I literally didn't even notice that happened until the very end. I'm not sure. Guess we won, so I'm not complaining. Nice. Your game crashed? Oh. Also, I'm probably gonna back out again. Because I think... Did you want to join, Red? I guess there's gonna be a lot of delay. I'm just gonna back out just to be safe. The festival shells you get from winning a 10x just make it more likely for you to run into a 100x, basically. So if you get several 10x in a row, you're a lot more likely to get a 100x battle, and then you lose them when the 100x happens. You're on the team too? Cool. Big squid for big man. There we go. You won't play? Okay. I guess you can just go ahead and start then. We can just continue if more people want to get in. Oh, you are ruler +2 already. Yeah, I normally like... I'm always like, oh, I'll like stream... I think I've streamed pretty much every Splatfest. Well, I maybe just recorded some, but I'm always already ruler +1 or higher by the start of the stream because I always play Friday night and then I stream on Saturday, so it's kind of funny. Oh. Well, that's annoying. They said they fixed that in the patch notes, like that error, and then it just still happens all the time. So, this game sucks, yeah. Try that again. Worry Towers. I mean, the new season just started, so if they ever do add Mori Towers, it'll not be for a while. I mean, there's only a few maps left that were only in one game. Like, it seems like they prioritized the maps that were only in Splatoon 1 or only in Splatoon 2, and Mori Towers was in both games, so it's not very likely to be added, at least, you know, before the other maps. Oh, Mori Towers, but you're scared? I mean, it was, I don't know. It was fun on, like, some modes. I definitely understand why the competitive scene was not big on it. I thought it was fun. I don't really care if it doesn't come back, though. I don't know. It's not one I had super strong feelings on either way. I'm not sure exactly how many 10x's. I think I got like 3 or 4. I didn't win all of them. That was not a very good inkjet. Oh god. I just wish this had, like, any other sub than mine. I don't know, mine feels really weird on... I guess the idea is, like, it can damage people a little bit because the damage on the Nova itself is pretty bad, and then you can kind of combo with it, but... I don't know. I feel like it's hard to push ahead to put the mines down in the first place, because it's kind of what the weapon struggles to do. Oh god. So the audio is... it glitches out a little bit sometimes, so it's gonna reset it. Okay. I mean, I'm streaming later than usual, so I don't know if there will be the same amount of people, because I know people are in, lots of different time zones, so it might be pretty late for some of the people that normally stop by. I mean, we've had a fairly active chat by my standards. I'm not complaining. I mean, yeah, it technically wouldn't be a big man sweep, but he'll get, you know, the rest of it. I don't know. It's mostly just a meme. I don't even really care who wins, honestly. I will fight for big man. I want us to win, but it's not the end of the world. You don't like Dynamo? Really? I actually thought this map was kind of... I feel like with the greats, Dynamo's pretty good at it. Hey, Cosmic Cupid. Oh, this is terrible? Okay. Okay, I know I was talking about how this weapon is kind of fun in Turf War, but I kind of want to switch now. I'm just in a Stamper mood. I don't know. Stamper can't paint that well, so it's not actually, like, that good in Turf, but I think it's fun. Yeah, I'm 105. I want to get max level eventually. I don't know. I mean, it's taken a year to get 100. Oh god. That means it would take... Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be playing this game for 10 years, but, Oh, sorry, yeah, I forgot to respond to the other. I use OBS. I started with Streamlabs, but, I don't know. When I tried getting OBS the first time, like, I didn't like the UI, and it was kind of weird, so then I got Streamlabs, but then I went back to OBS, and they, like, updated the UI, and now it looks way better, and I like it more. So, OBS is the one I prefer. Plus, Streamlabs has, like... They're always trying to, like, advertise stuff. Like, there's no OBS Premium, you know, it's open broadcast software. It's, you know, it just is what it is, and then Streamlabs is always, like, trying to, like, push stuff at you, which I just think is kind of annoying. But functionally, they're pretty similar. I mean, it's very, you know... it's whatever you prefer. But the Streamlabs stuff, like, having the chat box on the screen is, like... You can just go to the Streamlabs website and just, like, get that stuff and then use it with OBS anyway. Oh yeah, and the game audio... What I do for game audio is I just have the... like, my capture card software open on my computer. So I'm streaming the audio... Actually, no, yeah, the streaming, and I'm hearing just the audio from just the Elgato capture software on my desktop. That guy did not see me. Cool. Hey, JBL. Yeah, well, Elgato is the capture card. I have an Elgato HD60S. So there's just software you download when you buy it. But yeah, you have to use a capture card to stream. I assume you know that. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, he was that weak. Oh, hello, another kill. He tried. Oh god. You got a cheap one? Yeah, so whatever capture card you have, there's probably some software that goes with it. That you could probably just find by Googling. And there should probably be some, you know, a way to get your audio onto your desktop. Big Squid, please stop spamming about cheese sticks. I'm not even really sure what that's supposed to mean in the context of a Splatoon stream. No? Cool. Hopefully we can get mid back here. Cheesesteak symbolize fry? I'm not sure if I quite understand the connection, but alright. Oh, that guy gave up. That's lame. Don't give up. Keep trying. I mean, in Turf War, sometimes you are just kind of screwed. Actually, that's pretty close. He shouldn't have given up. They could have actually brought that back. Maybe. Yeah, I won a couple 10x yesterday. I'm not sure. I think we got like 4 and lost 1. So I think I've won 3. I think that's right. Shiver sounds like she's barking. I actually like the Shiver one. I've heard it. I think it's kind of cool. I like the big band ones, but I don't know. I think the other idols, the other idol voices just like I feel like they're more distinct from the instrumental. Like Big Man kind of like blends in. I like all the like, you know, they each have their own regional stuff. Like Big Man's is like the full like Brazil sounding one, and then, you know, Fry is like the... They all like the instruments from their respective place, which is cool. I like Fry and Shiver's vocals a bit more for it. I don't really want to play Roller. Sorry. Please stop spamming Roller. Shivers is cool and still. I don't think it's barking. I think it's like, it's just like a vocal. I don't know. I don't know what the name of the technique is, but I think it's cool. She kind of did that in like the hologram live concert thing. I forget which song it was, but she did that at some point. Oh god. The symbol means you won a 100x battle. You get the crown. Oh god. Oh, jeez. He got me through my subcuster. You lost 100x, does that count? Not quite. I'll probably play Kraken at some point. I don't know. I don't really do weapon requests. I did that like at first on stream, but like it just, you know, ultimately I kind of just want to play the weapons I want to play. Oh, that guy got in the way. Okay. Oh, did I die to the mine? Really? Oh my god. You're confused? What is confusing? Oh god. Cool. Oh, okay. That was a trade. Oh, it's only red in the middle. Okay. They might take this back if we are not careful here. Uh-oh. Thought we were doing good, but I'm not sure about the end there. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, they got that chump out right at the end. Yeah, that probably helped a lot too. Goodbye, Valerio. Big Man is the equivalent of Mario Sunshine. That means woo-ha woofs. People live in red ink. I do not... I'm not sure what that means. I do not think Mario lives in Big Man's ink. I don't think he does that in Mario Sunshine either. But yes. I'm pretty sure the only Splatfest crown is the one for winning 100x. There is a crown in normal Anarchy battle for being top 500. I don't think that's a thing in Splatfest. I remember being confused about that at first too, but I'm pretty sure it's just if you won 100x. The badge? I mean, they said the symbol above people's heads. I thought they meant the crown thing. There's a different 333x version? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that's a thing, actually. But it doesn't have anything to do with being, like, top 100 or whatever. The top 100 people are listed at the end on the app, which is cool, but yeah, that's nothing in-game. Oh, yeah, I've seen those before. Yeah, I always forget. There's always enough time between every Splatfest that I, like, have to remember. They have 2 arrow sprays. I'm never worried about arrow sprays in ranked, but 2 gold arrow sprays in turf means, yep, means a lot of booyah bombs. And they have special charge. Okay, that's That's their plan. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That guy was like bringing the killer whale into me. Live stream Splatoon or just like a IRL stream? I don't know. Streaming Splatoon from your phone sounds very bad. Oh. Oh, I mean, lots of people do IRL streams on their phones. I don't watch them. I don't really watch IRL streams, like, ever, in general. Or streams from people's phones, actually, in general. Because normally they're just worse quality or things I don't care about. Oh my god. That was a very stupid death. Oh, I got the thing on him. I wasn't even trying to do it. I got the, the Stamper Booyah Bomb kill thing. You're getting your ass beat in Mario Kart? Oh. Do you always play Mario Kart during Splatfest? I feel like I've noticed the, like, online status thing always pops up whenever I get on Splatfest that you're on Mario Kart. Oh. He just walked right into that. Ah, that's bad. That's actually bad. I should have gotten that kill. Okay, at least red. Red clutched up. Okay, nice one, red. Splatfest gets boring, you've been ejected to Mario Kart? Yeah, that's valid. Honestly. Oh, there we go. I have fun with Splatfest. I don't know, I get bored of normal turf war, but just it being an event is enough to make it exciting. I wish we could play the ranked modes. That would make it way more fun for me, but I like them. And streaming makes it more fun, too. How to run object shredder with these sprinklers? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it might be helpful. Just walls and stuff, too. Yeah, booyah bombs. You're not asking too many questions. I mean, I'm answering questions gives me something to do during the stream. So actually, it makes it easier for me. But it's tiring to figure out how to live stream the first time. Like, once you get it one time, it pretty much just works, and you don't have to worry about it. But there's, like, a lot of, like, technical issues normally, and, like, I don't know, I feel like everyone who tries to figure out streaming, and from my own experience, it's always, like, a hassle to figure out the first time, but then once you get it going, you know, you just pretty much have to hit go live and send out the link. So, it's not bad after that. And yes, I like streaming. I would not stream if I didn't like it. I really want to stream single-player games again. I think I mentioned that a few times. For sure, I think Mario Wonder would be a good stream game. But maybe some other things. I don't know. I played, like, Kirby and Pokemon Arceus, and oh, we got a 10x. I played a few single-player games on stream, and it's been, like, really, really fun, and I want to do that more. So, we'll see. I don't know what the next one would be. Besides, maybe Mario Wonder would never. That comes out pretty soon, I think. But yeah, this is a 10x, so I guess we should concentrate. Oh. He didn't die from that? He looked weak. There we go, there we go. Nope. no one's really gotten mid yet, so I'm just gonna get in here before they run straight through. Might zip to take care of this Nautilus. Oh no. Oh no, he was ready. No, he was not. No, he was not. Okay, okay, we're good. Oh, I hit someone with that. Hello? Oh. Oh, sploosh. Nice, okay. Guys got him right away. Going pretty well so far. I don't think it's the weirdest question. I'm a pretty big Nintendo fan in general. I would imagine most Splatoon streamers are, but yes, I like Tears of the Kingdom. I like Breath of the Wild more. I think I've settled on that opinion, which I don't know how hot of a take that is. Like, it might just depend who you ask, but I like Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't know. For me, oh geez, I'm actually very surprised I got that kill without dying. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom was really fun. I personally liked Breath of the Wild more just because I just didn't like that they reused the map. Which, like, I understand why they did it, but I don't know. I just wasn't as big a fan. I still liked it a lot, though. I mean, I say that I have like 200 hours in it. Like, I still played it a lot and enjoyed it a lot. I just had more issues with it. Ah, did not quite get the kill on that guy. Okay. Got to concentrate here. Please. Oh my god. At least I got that trade, but would have liked to not die. They have a guy in this top part on left. Okay, okay. Looking pretty good. Okay, we got this, easy. Nice. Another 10x for Big Man. Let's go. You only have to play. I actually thought you did have to win them. I think for the gold, you do have to win them, right? I think for the normal badges, you only have to play 3, but the gold, you have to win them. So that actually kind of makes sense to me. Because if you're like a super casual player, even encountering a 10x might be kind of rare. I guess not in this Splatfest where they raised the rates for it, but I don't know. I think it makes sense. Super Mario RPG might be a fun stream game. I was thinking of playing that. Routine one day did not have a good time, yeah. I don't know about the Peach game yet, because we literally don't know what the Peach game is. But maybe. I really can't say anything, and we don't even know what genre the game is. But yeah, maybe Mario RPG. I'm really just looking forward to Side Order. I mean, obviously I'm looking forward to Side Order, but like, I just think that'll be really fun as a stream game and to make videos on. Like, that'll... I'm just so excited to, like, not only to play Side Order, but to make content on it. Like, I just think it'll be really, really fun. Hey, Godwin. Oh yeah, we got Big Betrayal. You're annoyed by Big Man fans? That's the first time I've heard that before. Normally it's just everyone complaining about Shiver fans. Oh god. I mean, I don't know. I'm not annoyed by I feel like I see people complain about people being annoying about the idols more than I see people actually being annoying about the idols. So, I don't really have anything against any of the, the idol fan bases. Oh god. Oh, hey, Tori. Yeah, no, I 100% would stream side order. Like, that's the plan. I've been, you know, imagining it in my mind for months now. Like, I really want to stream it and then, like, edit it down and make episodes on it on YouTube. Oh god, this song is so good. I can't, you can't play because I'm the wrong team. I like the way you worded that. Oh, fair enough. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I mean, the thing with the Splatoon idols is, like, none of them are, like, very complex characters. Like, the closest we got to them, like, really having something in-depth going on is Off the Hook. And even they, like, you know, they have a backstory, and I like them a lot as characters. But, like, you know, I think it's surprising to me how very deeply invested some people get in the idols, which isn't a bad thing, necessarily. But, like, some people stake their entire, like, personalities around these characters that, like, just aren't that deep. And I don't have a problem with, like, I enjoy the idols, I love Splatoon content, I love Splatoon fan art, but, like, when people just, like, talk about the idols, and, like, like, how much they like, it's, I don't know. It's not a bad thing until it turns toxic, which sometimes it does turn toxic, but it's just, sorry, I'm fixing the audio again. I just like them, I don't know. There's not enough there for me to, like, get mad, because I love my idols so much more than the other idols, and I'll get angry at people for choosing the wrong idol. Like, I mean, you know, and maybe it's just, like, young kids doing that, and it's hard to tell on the internet, but I just don't care. Like, I'm here to have fun with the game, I like choosing the idols, I like the idols, but it's just not that deep. At the end of the day, like, I don't know, people get very heated, and I don't know what they're even fighting over. I've legitimately never seen, like, a person be super for Big Man. Like, most people are just like, haha, Big Man sweep. Like, that's what I am. That's what my stream is. But I'm not, like, you know, I'm not going to get angry if people like another idol more. Or tout my idol as, like, God. Like, it's just, they're just funny fish characters. That is all there is. You think Curious George is superior? Why did you choose Big Man? Don't say because he's Big Man. I'm gonna be honest, it's because he's Big Man. That's pretty much the only... I mean, I don't know. For me, the answer was between Fry or Big Man. Because if I'm actually answering the question who would be the best leader, I think it's... I kind of think it's Big Man. I kind of talked myself into it now. I wanted to originally say Fry. Just because the way she acts in the story mode, I feel like she acts the most like the leader. And Shiver's, like, always trying to be cool, but she's just, like, goofy, and then Big Man is just, like, gets pushed around or whatever. But I feel like Big Man is the most, like, he's the most sensible. He's the most level-headed, you know? I think the guy with the purest heart should be the leader. But again, it's not that deep. I just think he's funny. Zeus, Aphrodite. I'm not sure what the Greek the Greek mythology has to do with it, but I guess that is one way to choose a team. Oh, you got 100x, nice. Shiver gives me main character vibes. I feel like all three of them are comic relief is the thing. Like, I think that's why it kind of Deep Cut has been harder for me to kind of connect with in general, because the other like Callie and Marie have main character vibes to me, and especially Off the Hook have main character vibes, because they actually are, like, basically the focus... Well, they're not really the focus of the story, I guess Agent 8 is, but, you know, they have a lot of their own thing going on, whereas Deep Cut... I mean, especially, you know, in, like, Return of the Mammalians, especially, like, they do not advance the plot. Like, they do not need to be there. They're literally just comic relief. So I feel like none of them are main character vibes, honestly. I thought I just dropped off the map for a second. I'm glad I didn't. Okay. Someone DC'd on your 100x? Aw, that sucks. Do you keep your festival shells when that happens? I forget how that works. Oh, I didn't even know I could zip to that wall. I don't really know what I was trying to do there. I was kind of trying to zip through them, but it wasn't really doing enough to kill them because there were no walls nearby to get the splash damage. Did not get the other hit out. Don't think you do. I feel like there was like an update to that or something, but maybe not. I don't really remember. Oh god. Oh yeah, that video got insane numbers. Which, you know, I mean, it makes sense. The thumbnail, people like glitch videos, like, it doesn't surprise me that that one performed well. It does surprise me that it performed that well. And I'm grateful that it did, but, yeah. I don't know, that's hard, though, because it's like, it's not really a thing I can reproduce, you know, I can only make a video on a glitch if there is a glitch. So, don't really know how to replicate that success to that level. That was probably not how I should have approached that situation. They have 2 Splitlings on our grate. I do not like the look of this. Man. You're one freaking Dreadringer? Dread is like... I don't know. It is fun. I really want to like it. I think that's what I said before, and I've played it again since then, and I still am just kind of in that, like, I don't quite like it as much as I want to. I think with a different kit, I would have a lot more fun with it. Oh, you won? Nice. Well, again, not you're not on Team Big Man, but congratulations anyway. Yeah, again, I don't really care, so. Good job. You are running Treader? Okay. I might switch off of, like, Stamper is just one of my favorite weapons to play, and it's fun to play Turf War like it's, you know, deathmatch, but it just doesn't paint that well, so it's kind of hard to use sometimes. You beat Big Man by a lot, I mean, we'll just have to come back with another later on. We should all have 1 shell now, because of the, that one we won. 196, why not? I like Kraken. Oh, I have 2 shells right now, okay. The level 100 vid? For getting level 100, I did not make one. I mentioned I might make one, but then I didn't. So. Oops. I mostly have not gone mirror matches. When I was staying up really late last night with my friends, we started running into a bunch of them. Like a lot, actually. So, yeah, Big Man's fairly popular. I think Shiver is the most popular in Japan, like, by far. So that's gonna, skew the votes a lot. But, yeah. I don't know. It's hard to say who's the most popular. I would have said Fry is most likely the least popular. But they won the sneak peek, which really surprised me. So I don't know. Yeah, it's mostly not been Mirrors, and I've been getting a good mix of Shiver and Fry. I actually, well, I don't know. I want to say I feel like I played more against Fry than Shiver. I said Try, but it's been pretty even for both, I think. Oh god. Captain Cuttlefish is part in the server. Yeah, I think a lot of people have mentioned it'd be cool to get something about the Great Turf War, but like the thing with Splatoon is that there's this big focus on it being like a living game, you know, and it's like, oh, time passes in Splatoon, you know, along with how it passes in the real world. So as the games come out and as new things happen, you know, they happen in parallel in the world of Splatoon. So I feel like that kind of makes it difficult for them to do a prequel, because, you know, obviously they can just say, oh, this happened 100 years ago, but, you know, that's just not how they've, like, since 2015, 8 years have passed in the real world, and 8 years have passed in the world of Splatoon. So to break that kind of, that thing, I think would be kind of weird and kind of maybe harmful to the overall feel of the series. I think they could do like a spin-off game maybe. But I don't know. Oh, see ya, Cammy. And hello, Miner. We don't know there are more DLCs. It's just a theory that people think because there's like 4 ink splats on the thing, or there's like 4 colors. There's consistently 4 of all the things relating to the DLC, so people are hoping that there are 4 waves. But I mean, in that trailer, they literally said, you know, these are the 2 waves of Splatoon 3 DLC. So I'm going to keep my hopes low as far as that, because I honestly don't know if that's true. They announced it? When? They announced the expansion pass with 2 waves of DLC. I don't think they ever confirmed there are 4. I think that's just a very popular fan theory because people want it to be true. It looks... Wait, did I die to a splash wall? I don't even remember that happening. I mean, I've watched that trailer, like, because it has side order in it. Like, I've rewatched that trailer a lot. I do not think they ever said there are more waves coming. A 3rd wave for Splatoon 3 would make sense. I can't imagine... I don't know. I mean, another DLC like that was like a single player would be like... I obviously want that so bad, but I don't know. I don't know if that's an actual feasible hope to have. I'm gonna change off of this actually. I do not think they mean more salmon. I mean, there could be some kind of salmon thing. I don't know. Salmon DLC would be weird, I feel like. When your bet's on 3? I mean, everything else in the game does have 3. It does almost feel like the graphic for the DLC would have had 3 colors then, though. You know? Like, I don't know. It's just not consistent enough for me to believe it. Like, if you go through the trailer, it's like... There are 4 splats behind, like, the logo or whatever, and there's 4, like, rectangles of different colors. But, you know, then they go, like, oh, wave 1, and they show, like, 2 colors in the graphic. So it's like, I don't know. I just don't feel like there's enough there to really And that'd just be, you know... I don't know. I would like to cope. I would like to hope. But I mean... Side order is all I need. More would be amazing if they had other stuff going on. I mean, I would like the game to stay alive for longer, but right now, side order is all I need, and I would be satisfied. Just rewatch it. Yeah, well, I'm just worried it's going to be one of those things where it's like the whole community gaslights themselves into thinking there are going to be 4 waves, and then there's not. And it's like, whoa, we were promised 4 waves, because that's exactly what happened with the anniversary thing. Like, for some reason, everyone was like, oh, the anniversary update for Splatoon 3 is probably going to be really big, even though that's never been a thing before. And then the update turned out to be the exact same size as all the other updates, and everyone got mad. Even though that's exactly what they said was going to happen. Like, I don't know. That was just a really weird... I think... Oh, that guy really decided that suction bomb. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I'm worried for the inevitable lack of 2 more waves and then everyone getting angry because some YouTuber said there might be 4 waves and that was actually just a guess. Which I think is literally exactly what's going to happen. Well, the deep cut song is supposed to just play during Splatfest. I think. Well, I think side order is supposed to be a pun. You know, it's like a side order for a meal. I don't think side chaos has the same, same ring to it exactly. Oh, I didn't actually even look at the background, right? There's like fireworks and stuff happening. I totally forgot that, I've never seen this on Splatfest before. Oh, that's really cool. Wow. I really wish we could recon stages in Splatfest mode. Oh, we got a DC. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I know the song you're talking about. The leak song. It's supposed to play during Splatfest, apparently. Like, it's, during the last rotation or something. Like, they play it in the city. It does sound like a credit song. And I think the Squid Sisters plays, you know, the Splatoon 1 credits song during that time. So, I understand what you're saying, but I don't think they would make credits... I don't think them having a song that sounds like a credit song is hinting at them having a campaign. And I don't think they would release that song before the campaign came out. That'd be kind of weird. So, I don't really think that means anything. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I read that wrong. You're right, you did say the opposite. I mean... Deep Cut, like, I didn't like the way Deep Cut was handled in the story, and I understand why people do want a story that actually focuses on them more, but I honestly don't see that happening. Because, like, I don't know, they were present in Return of the Mammalians. They didn't really do a lot, but they were definitely, like, there and, like, a part of it. So, like, I don't know. I know the Squid Sisters have gotten 3 stories, but I don't really think Deep Cut is getting their own thing. Like, I mean, personally, also, I just hope they don't, because I like Off the Hook more. Not that Off the Hook would get another thing after Side Order. I mean, they could, but, I don't know. I mean, I legitimately don't know what I want from the Splatoon story right now, because I loved Octo Expansion's story, I didn't like Return of the Mammalian story, but, you know, Return of the Mammalian still was the end of, like, the Squidbeak Splatoon arc, and, I mean, Octo Expansion pretty much felt as resolved as it needed to be anyway. Oh. I didn't expect them... Why did that do... Doesn't it normally not kick you out of... Once you're already started matching? Whatever. But yeah, like, I literally don't know what I want from Splatoon story, which is good, because, you know, I want to have no expectations going in. I had expectations for the Return of the Mammalians, and they were not met, and I was disappointed. Alright. I was like, wait, can we tricolor? No, that's not how that works. Oh, it's Mahi again? I'm gonna spend my conch shells really quick, because I want to procrastinate playing on Mahi. Oh, I only have one? Oh. Tactical poster. What's going on here? It's like octopus fan. I don't know what that's supposed to be depicting. I meant to go to General Store, whatever. You're missing the Mahi turf. Yeah, well, we played it last night already, and I was already complaining about it last night. Oh, it's just that. How close am I to the emote? 3 levels. Golden hands? No way. Maybe Splatoon 4 will have Deep Cut be the focus while completely obscuring the 4 new member boy band idols. Yep. Well, that's the weird thing. Is like in Splatoon 2, it was like you could argue like, oh, you know, the Squid Sisters are these iconic characters from the first game, and we want Splatoon, you know, people who didn't play Splatoon 1 to not know who the Squid Sisters are, and then we'll save off the hook, even though they're the main idols, they'll get the DLC story. But like in this game, you know, it's Deep Cut's game. The Squid Sisters are literally from a different city, and then somehow they still just made it about the Squid Sisters again. You're +8? Oh my god. Do I want to play Dreadbringer? I don't know. It is... Actually, I want to play a Blaster. Specifically Luna. Luna is funny on Mahi, because it's just stupid. You play Splatfest too much? I mean... Well, I won't say too much, but definitely a lot. I mean... The most obvious Splatfest would be Squid Sisters versus Off the Hook versus Deep Cut, but I feel like it's a little too obvious. I don't know. I mean, it's weird because it's like, I don't really want Splatoon 4 anytime soon. I'd kind of rather them just keep building on this game. But, you know, the final Splatfest dictating the story of the next game is kind of a really cool thing. And I think something like Chaos versus Order is a lot more interesting than just... You know, which characters do you like more? Because really, I'd rather them not reuse any of the idols in the next game. I mean, maybe come back in like DLC, but not for the main story. Red on the ballpoint nouveau? Is that really that surprising? Oh god. I haven't really looked at who other people are on. I don't really watch a lot of Splatfest streams anymore, because now I always stream Splatfest, so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, lots of people like Big Man. Oh god. Oh, I actually got them with that. Okay. Normally doesn't work because the front of the crowd protects them. But I am glad it worked there. Oh my god. Man, I should have just not gone for the auto skill. I mean, like a Splatsville versus Angopolis Splatfest would be cool. I feel like Rest of the World is kind of an unfair option, though. I don't think those teams are balanced. Oh god, I should not be here. Wow, I don't even know how I missed that guy that bad. Square Plaza or Splatsville? Yeah, but I mean, at some point then it's just gonna start sounding like Splatoon 1 versus 2 versus 3, which is also something they could do. That'd be kind of weird to do in-universe, though. I don't know. I feel like it'd be weird to let players literally, like, rank the games in the game. That feels a little... Oh my god. Ow. Because we are the Cosmics. I'm glad you enjoy. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. Our stream is still small enough that most people who want to play can get in. I know sometimes if people actually want to play with the streamer, it can be hard on a bigger stream. Which, obviously, if my channel grows, then I'll also have that same problem, but that's how it is. Wait, we won that? What? I was getting a drink of water. I didn't... Okay, I guess we got pretty far into their base. I was fully expecting to lose that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could be something we don't even know yet. Like, maybe something in Side Order will happen that we'll be able to vote for. I also feel like doing, I think doing Plaza versus Square versus Splatsville, like, doing the idols would make sense because all the idols are going to be in the game. Well, even then, so basically what I'm saying, I think it would be weird to do that because not every player will have experienced all of them. If all the places are in the game, I think it'd be weird if it's DLC exclusive, because there will be people who are playing Splatoon and in the Splatfest, but who have not experienced some of the things because they didn't have the DLC. Which, to be fair, the end of Splatoon 1 was very much like, hey, Octo Expansion happens, look at Octo Expansion, so, like, you know, it'd be weird too if you hadn't played it then, but, yeah. I mean, yeah, my channel's in, like, a comfortable spot right now. Like, I'm just glad people, you know, come to the stream and talk and chat. Like, it's... Because I streamed for, like, a decent time where, you know, basically no one was there. Which, that's just how streaming is. Like, a lot of, you know, you have to stream to 0 to 1 viewers when you're starting. And to be fair, I was on Twitch for a while. And I guess it just didn't occur to me for a while that, like, hey, you know, I have an audience on YouTube, and if I go live, people will actually join. And so it wasn't until I tried streaming on YouTube that I realized that, you know, that's actually how that works. Like, if I went and streamed on Twitch right now, probably still, you know, no one would show up, because people don't know me from Twitch, and Twitch's discoverability is really bad. So yeah, I mean, I'm grateful for people coming here and hanging out. And I definitely feel like we have space to grow before it becomes like, you know, it's still gonna feel like a small community, for a good amount of time. Oh, hey, Rusty. Past, present, and future would be very cool. I mean, they already did, past and future, but obviously, as we've seen with the Love versus Fame versus Money Splatfest, they are not afraid to just add a third theme into an existing one. So I'd be cool with that. That'd be a fun one. And, oh my god. Oh, that was our vacuum. I thought that was theirs for some reason. I don't know what else they would add to squid versus octopus. I mean, I don't think salmon is, like, an even thing. I don't think anyone's voting for that. Well, I mean, probably the salmon run people do, but even then, I mean, you play as an Inkling, not Octoling. Chicken, egg, or none? I think it'd be weird to just be on the nothing team. I don't know. I mean, Big Man's the only Ray in the game. I don't think balancing a whole team off 2 of the main species and then just a one-off character. I mean, that's what's hard with having 3 teams, is it's a lot harder to actually, like, fairly balance it. Because most things don't come in 3s. Man. I don't think we're getting this one, unless we randomly do. Are mandas edible? I don't think it was food related. The one in Splatoon 1 was food related because it was Japan, and they, you know, commonly eat them, so it's more of a normal thing. The Splatoon 2 one was not at all food related. That was definitely just like a, you know, the characters, the Inklings versus Octolings. Yeah, Mahi is literally like the worst turf war map, and I play it in like multiple rotations every single Splatfest. I swear they do it on purpose. I don't really want to play Dread. I don't know. Actually, I want to go back on Carbon. I was playing Carbon yesterday, and it was good. Dread is, I don't know. Dread's too slow for turf war. Like, well, not that you need to be that fast in turf. I don't know. Maybe, nah, I don't know. I like Carbon. Just got another 100x. I really want to get a 3-3 at some point. Taco Yaking. Or Taco I don't know how they want to pronounce that, but I like that name. I think. Unless that means something weird. I mean, it's Takoyaki plus ing. I hope... I don't know. Anyway, interesting. We're on Mahi again. Dude, hours of reach and you choose one of the 7 teams? Yeah. Oh god. Honestly... if there is a Splatoon 4, I hope they go back to 2 teams, because I think those teams are generally much better. Your phone is about to die? Okay. If you need to go charge it, that is fine. Boom. Yeah, please die. Cool. Okay. Honestly, not sure how that guy did not kill me before that. But that is okay. I saw an end parry logo here. I've never noticed this before. Hi. I'm getting away with a lot of really stupid stuff this game. I think they just can't aim much. Aim much? They cannot aim very well. Please die. Okay, nope. I'm gonna get out of here, actually, because I don't know if I'm getting away with this one. The audio I've tried to figure out how to get the audio glitch to happen, or to not happen, so I don't have to fix it. I just have to like reset the audio every once in a while, or else it starts cutting out, and then it doesn't just cut out though. Like, it doesn't just turn off. It will start cutting out in like increasingly more like rapid intervals. So then it gets like really annoying and like hurts my ears. It's so weird. And I don't know what causes it. I tried switching, like something said like switch the cable that your capture card, or switch the USB port that your capture card is plugged into on your PC, and I tried that and I just got like different problems. And then it just went back to the static problem I used to have. So I don't know. Weird technical issues. That's the one thing I still have not fixed, oh my god. When it comes to, I mean, it's not even streaming, it just happens when I'm playing normally, but, yeah. See you, Tori. Do any of you guys want to play, by the way? Because I'm not actually even sure if is Goldus here a viewer. I'm not actually sure. Like, Red is just my friend, and then I don't know. The other one is an empty slot. If anyone wants to join, let me know because we can back out. Oh, did we not even win that? Oh, we did. Okay, I thought we did. Well, I thought we did. Then I thought we didn't. Then we did. Okay, whatever. Okay, well, no one said anything, so I guess I will just continue. I want to play Carbon, but it's just, I don't want to play on Mahi, man. I feel like when Mahi's in rotation, I always get it instead of the other map, too. Like, that's what was happening last night. We literally got, like... And we got, like, 10 Mahis in a row or something. It was insane. Those stickers? Oh look, they switched to like a higher level of detail. You can see the, wow. Video games. Yeah, I don't know. It just depends if you can reach across the map, and then if the other people don't suck. You actually play the game just like the thrill of arguing over chocolate flavors. I mean, that's what it feels like some people do. Like, I mean, when I talk about the parts of the Splatoon fanbase that confuse and sometimes annoy me, I think it's mostly just like, you know, people I should not be annoyed by. It's like, just like, people who just go and rant on like the Splatoon Reddit and like only actually play the game during Splatfest or whatever. But it's weird to me that there are that many people. Like, I think there's legitimately a lot of people who are, like, quote-unquote active in the community because they just, like, post memes and then only play the game. I don't get how there's so many people who only play during Splatfest. Like, I like Splatfest, but it's definitely, like, you know, it's only Turf War. Like, Turf War is by far the most boring mode in the game to me. So it's crazy to me that there are people who only play Turf War, because I just can't imagine. Like, it just feels so repetitive, like, even in a single Splatfest. I don't know. I know some people are like intimidated by ranked, but I really think you're just missing out if you don't play ranked. Like, ranked is where Splatoon's movement is actually utilized in interesting ways, and like people play a variety of weapons, and you know, you actually are encouraged to get better. Like, I don't know. It's the yeah, well, and then it's back to the whole people being super obsessed with the idols, I guess. But I don't know. I mean, there are characters... Like, there are characters I am not normal about. Even in Splatoon. Like, Agent 8, I am very, like, you know... I get very, very obsessed with characters, and, like, you know, I love looking at fan art and hearing, like, you know, people making, like, cool animations and just talking about the characters. Like there's so much to, like, dissect with like stuff like that, but I just don't think the idols are those characters. I genuinely think, I mean, it's mostly Agent 8, I guess, is, but like even the other like agents, I think, even though they're barely characters, I just think they're cooler than the idol. Like I don't know, I just feel like there's more interesting stuff going on there, and I'm surprised. I mean, not that there aren't lots of people who are very into the agents and stuff. Well, yeah, and like Octavio, like in Commander, like not that you like, I don't know, like I know sometimes it's fun to just like, oh, simp for the hot girl, and you can't do that with Commander Tartar, but like, I just genuinely think he's so much more of an interesting character, and there's so much more to talk about and obsess over with that, like those types of characters. I don't know. Oh, we can back out after this game and let some people in to join. Yeah, no, the themes are good. Actually, having, you know, talking about the themes is cool. I like actually talking about the themes. And obviously this is a Splatfest, you know, where the theme is the character, so there's, you know, it actually makes sense to choose basically just your favorite idol, but you lost 400 X battles? Oh, that is rough. But yeah, just as far as what I was saying, yeah, the idols are cool characters, but I personally feel like they're mostly like shallow on purpose, so I think it's strange that people get so invested in them to the fact that they will argue on the internet. But I guess that should not surprise me at this point. I am backing out, by the way, to let some more people in. You think they're I mean, I think Deep Cut's shallow, for sure. Off the Hook are the only ones that really ever felt like they had depth to me. Like, there's moments, right? Like, there's stuff like the Squid Sisters stories, where they feel really fleshed out, and they feel like these, like, real deep characters, but, like, in the moment-to-moment, like, game, like, on the news, like, they're just there for, like, jokes. Like, they're not, like, I don't know, I feel like people project a lot more onto them than there actually is there, which isn't even a bad thing. Like I said, it's only a bad thing when people start getting toxic about it. But yeah, I don't know. I think compared to a lot of other video game characters, compared to a lot of other characters in media, yeah, I don't think it's a stretch to say that, like, and them being shallow isn't a bad thing. They can just be a simple character, and that's fine. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's not really any deep emotional story they have told with Deep Cut. And they don't even have as much. Also, I don't know. Their backstory is confusing because the whole like Shiver being an Octarian thing, but then not. She's just completely ignoring the lore of all the Octarians being exiled underground. Like that's still just not explained at all. So that's not even a problem. I mean, shallow. That's just kind of a world building thing, but that confuses me. But I don't know. Like, genuinely, the most interesting character writing that has happened with the idols is the Squid Sisters stories, which were not even in-game. They were just on the Splatoon 2 website. Which is why, to me, a character like Agent 8, who has, you know, we play as 8, and, you know, the mem cakes, and we see their kind of, you know, their story unfold through our own eyes as the player, plus having the context of the other campaigns to know that, like, they were a soldier in the Octarian army. Like, I just feel like there's a lot of more intrigue going on there. For me personally, that's way more captivating to me, because I think it's super cool that we are playing as a character who was previously just, like, you know, a level mechanic. Like, they were just an enemy. I just genuinely think that part of it is super cool too, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, I mean, Oh, 10x! You guys joined at a good time. Hopefully we win this. It is on Mahi, unfortunately, but we can get it. What weapons do we have? Okay. Oh, they have 2 wipers. Oh, they have a weird... Okay. I think we'll be fine. But yeah, I kind of know their backstory. I know they have some stuff going on, but, like... we didn't know, I don't know. For how close in proximity Splatsville is to Octo Canyon, I think it is very weird that there are just Octolings casually growing up there and not like, you know, I don't know. I mean, there is context given to us to suggest that it is weird for Octarians to just be normally living on the surface, not so far away from Octo Canyon. So I think it's a little weird. It makes sense that they would want to have another Octoling idol, but I don't know. I don't know if I love the way they did that. I think it would have been cool if she also came from Octo Canyon. I also wish, and this is a problem with all the idols, like I said, Squid Sister Stories was not even in-game, but none of it is in-game. Like, they always do stuff like this. Squid Sisters had lore, like, in the, you know, in the soundtrack. Off the Hook actually has a decent amount of lore within Octo Expansion, at least. But so much of the characterization and, like, really important stuff to their characters is not even, like, in the game, or part of their, like, you know, explicitly told stories, which it's just a little annoying. It just makes it a little harder to keep track of everything. I know it being, like, a multimedia franchise thing, like, they do that on purpose so that then you engage with more stuff in the franchise. Like, that's, like, beyond being a storytelling device, that's just, like, a marketing thing. But, it's... it can be frustrating. I think it can hurt their characters sometimes, their storytelling potential. Yeah, them having, like, the clans is really cool. Like, it would be really cool if we knew anything about it. I just think they haven't expanded upon that enough for it to be something I can, like, care about. Like, it sounds cool, but until we have more information, like, that's not really... I don't know. I guess it makes it... That's why with Deep Cut, like, all their stuff is just so, like, vague and, like, kind of doesn't really fit in with the other lore, so it's just a little confusing. And until, I think if that gets clarified, I might end up liking Deep Cut a lot more as characters, but right now it just feels like it's kind of, like, up in the air. Also, I don't know if we're winning this 10x. Oh, I was hoping I could get the triple at least. I do not think we won that. Yeah, no way. Octo Canyon is on the polar opposite of the map? Okay, but the map isn't that big. Like, they said the distance between Inkopolis and Splatsville is like Tokyo to Kyoto. Like, if your people were trapped in a giant dome underground that far away, you would know about it. You know? Like, it's not far enough away that I feel like it makes sense. The world map we have of Splatoon is a very, very small part of the world. Also, yeah, I actually really love how much the chat logs feel like a Discord chat. Like, I love them so much. Like, I just think that's, like... The chat logs and the memcakes are just both, like, extraordinarily creative ways of storytelling and characterization, and I love them so much. Like, I will gush about Octo Expansion every day, but it's... they're just so cool. Well, Splatsville being a new town just furthers my point, though. It's like, if the main central hub of where everyone lived was Inkopolis, and that was, like, the big city in the area, and... I just think if Octarians made it to the surface, they would, like, tell somebody, like, hey, there's a whole society that's been trapped underground for 100 years. Like, it just feels like that would come up, you know? Like... Also, yeah, sorry, Cakeling. We tried our best to win that for you. Unfortunately, did not quite pull through. They're so accurate to Discord, they even have casual doxing of arenas, personal detail, yeah. Well, I I'm just really glad the localization team, like, they could have made them really cringy. And to maybe to some people they are. I think there are points where they tread the line. But, like, it's written, I just think it's written really well to feel like realistic to the way people speak on the internet. Like, for me, like, it might not seem like a big deal to some people, but for Nintendo to have dialogue in the game where characters just say, like, lol in lowercase at the end of a sentence, like, I think that's really cool. Like, that's why I like Off the Hook so much, is just because they feel really down to earth because of the way they are shown to interact and talk with the other characters. And they just feel... which, the reason I love Splatoon so much is because, or like, you know, a large part of it is, like, the world has so much detail to it that it becomes believable. And there's, you know, there's things that are good about the world and there's things that are bad about the world. Like, there's all the kind of violence and darkness in scarier parts of Splatoon. And, you know, the devs have, like, talked about in interviews, like, you know, they're not explicitly trying to make the game darker, they're just trying to make it more believable and, like, rich. And to do that, you know, there are good and bad things in real life, so you have to put good and bad things in the world. And I just think that's really, really fascinating. Like, from a game design and world building perspective, I just think it's really, really cool that, you know, even though the game has this outward appearance of being this kind of, you know, kid-friendly, you know, fun, like, shooter game, which it is, absolutely. Like, it's not like it isn't that, but it just also has all this extra depth to it. That I just think it's really fascinating. I just legitimately think it's the coolest thing in the world. And then for the characters, you know, the characters... Splatoon story works because the characters are like, oh, haha, lol, we're squids in a weird squid world. Isn't that so weird? And we shoot ink. You know, to them it's just normal. So they treat turf wars like a sport. And it's, you know, there's brands that sponsor it, and, you know, it's just a normal part of the world that makes sense in the world because obviously it's normal to them. And so then for the characters to similarly, you know, just be like real people in the world who just happen to be octopuses and squids, I just think it makes it genuinely just really interesting as a fictional world, because it's just kind of this huge, like, what if of, like, our future, and just, you know, especially things like Octo Expansion feel like they're kind of, is almost like commentary on, like, our own world. Like, I just think it's cool. I really just think it's awesome. And I'm obviously going on a massive rant now, but this is the stuff I like to talk about. This is why I am working on the video essay I've been talking about forever. But also, yeah, rip to the game. But oh, we only lost by 1%. But yeah. Yeah, yikes, I'm playing my first turf war game where I have to shoot my ink on the ground to win. I guess that's a thing I do now. yeah, it is. And so, like, back to, like, the chat logs, it's like, it would be so Nintendo, I feel like, to make it like that. Like, not necessarily, because they're not, like... Nintendo's normally not that bad about, like, cringy writing, I guess. Well, it depends on the game and the thing, but, I think the chat logs... this is also a reason I don't like Deep Cut that much, is because, like... Deep Cut is, like... They're cool. I like them as characters, but they feel a lot less down to earth, and that's being resolved as they get more, like, backstory. Like, the whole thing of them, like, meeting in middle school and stuff, like, I really like that. Like, that's the kind of backstory I like that makes them feel more, like, realistic and makes sense. But, you know, the way they appear in the story mode is, like, I ride on a shark that makes tornadoes and shoots lasers, and Fry summons eels, and, like... I know Pearl, there's a little bit of supernatural stuff, like with Pearl having, like, the super powerful scream or whatever, but for the most part, like, that hasn't really been a thing, and they've mostly just made sense within the context of the world. I think Deep Cut just feels a little too much like, you know, like Team Rocket. Like, they feel like weird, like, anime characters. And I personally just find that less appealing in the world of Splatoon, which, you know, takes so many lengths to feel like a real believable world. I think they stand out, not only in the, like, the weird superpowers, but just in the way they, like, talk, being, you know, which it's growing on me, and I'm understanding who they are as characters more, but I just think, like Shiver is just, like, they're just so over the top, and I think, like, people like the Squid Sisters, I'm sorry, oh my god, 100x. I've been ranting about the song. We got 100x. I'm sorry if you don't care, by the way, but I'm not gonna stop now. But like, the Squid Sisters, especially on the news, you know, are like they feel very down to earth. They're just like, and they feel very believable because they like make fun of each other. You know, they're not just these like characters who like are all like, you know, supportive and friendly with one another, because realistically, you know, they kind of have that like sibling rivalry, and they have like that adds like a nice layer of depth to them that makes them more believable. So I mean, that's just good character writing in general. But basically, all I'm trying to say is, Deep Cut. I think they took a different approach to writing them that I personally do not think works as well within the world of Splatoon and the way the rest of the world is designed and the stories are told. Again, sorry if you didn't care about any of that. I hope you guys... I don't know. I think you get what I mean. But anyway, this is 100x, so we're gonna focus on the game now. Oh, that's a suction bomb. I didn't get that guy? You care about me winning a bit more. Yeah, fair enough. Oh! Okay. Okay. Rusty out here carrying Big Man, yeah, I guess. Hopefully we can do our part as well. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry, Cakeling, that's really unfortunate. A little more opportunities too, though, I mean... Still a lot left of this Splatfest, there's always more Splatfest. It's not the end of the world. Huh? I thought I was behind the cover. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. They're grabbing mid at the last second. Oh, I thought we had that for sure. Oh, no, 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 no. I need to go take mid. Okay. Pretty sure that was ours. Oh god, they got a lot of our spawn. Oh my god. Man. Rip. I was mostly done talking about the lore when we actually got into that game, to be fair. That was not the reason. I was trying, I mean, I don't know why I'm getting rid of my one excuse, but yeah, rip. Sorry, let me also read back chat, because I was talking for a while on my own thing. Yeah. I mean, I know they're like a trope. Like, I know they're supposed to be like that. I just think tropey... I don't want them to be a trope, you know, because that doesn't feel realistic. That's a trope. That's not, you know, real people aren't written into tropes. I personally, I think that's a flaw of their writing, actually. Is Off the Hook a trope? I mean, they are a little, like, I don't know. I mean, Callie and Marie, I think Callie Marie worked because they do the funny man, straight man comedy trope, but it's like they're putting on a show, you know, they're on the news, like that makes sense for who they are. Althoug's trope is that they are gay. I mean, honestly, yeah, I feel like that their specific relationship with one another, I feel like shines in their personalities more than really anything else. I genuinely, I don't think they do fall into too much of a trope. I mean, I feel like that's just a case of, not to make it sound really gay again, but I feel like it's a case of opposites attract. Like, I think it's just their personalities bounce off of each other because Pearl is aggressive and Marina is more reserved. I don't... At some point, I think it's not a trope, and it's just, you know, how humans are. Like, I don't think they're as stuck into the trope as, like, as Deep Cut is. I'm not saying they aren't a trope at all, I think... My issue with Deep Cut is that their dialogue just becomes really predictable. Because it's like, oh, Shiver is gonna say something about herself or money. Fry is gonna say something about fighting people or food. Big Man is gonna say, you know, something questioning what they said or, you know, somehow play dumb. Like, and that's just what all of their lines are. Like, I just don't like how little it strays from that, pretty much. Oh my god. Quad. Okay, I'll take it. Assist. Whoa. I feel like it's always a thing that you win the game after a 100x battle, you know? Why couldn't that have been the one that mattered? Callie will be playing real turn. I mean... That is true. I guess for me it's just... I don't think it would be a problem on the news, because on the news it's supposed to be like they're doing a comedy routine, and that's the point. My issue is that in the story mode, Deep Cut doesn't change. Like in Splatoon 2, Marie is always just like, you know, has like the sarcastic quips throughout the whole game. But then when she gets to Callie, she, you know, has this moment where she like genuinely is worried for Callie and has, you know, they have this moment where they come back together. And it's not like, you know, the deepest thing in the world. It's a pretty basic story, but there's this moment of drama between them where, you know, Marie wonders if Callie, like, betrayed her, and then, okay, no, it's just brainwash, which is kind of lame, but, you know, there's still this moment where you're fighting to save Callie, and there's, I think, different parts of their personalities shine through in that moment. It's not a very complex story, but there is something there to take away from. Whereas Deep Cut, they are just their personalities, like, exactly as you would expect it all the way through the story, and then at the end, they're like, oh, sorry, we tried to kill you, now we're gonna not do that. And still have our exact same personalities, you know, like, they have just, it's not like necessarily, I just don't think they were written to have an opportunity, like, I think there is potential there to explore more interesting parts of their characters, I just don't think they did. So I guess that's my issue. If Off the Hook wasn't gay, they would suck pretty much. Yeah, that's the takeaway. Yeah, it's not technically big band sweep, I know. Close enough. Surely. Surely we will win the rest of the points. What the? Okay, there was some weird lag. One person just, like, launched a full, like, second before everyone else. Yeah, and it's... I don't even need, like... I wouldn't even really say most of the idols have character development. It's not even necessarily development that needs to happen. It's just... I mean, it is partly that. I don't know. Oh my god. We were both out of ink. That was so awkward. Oh my god. That was the stupidest interaction. Okay, but yeah. I guess it's development, but it's... They just... Yeah, they need a moment in the story to act differently. They need something for them to question, you know, what they are doing in the world and grow from it. I guess it is character development. It doesn't have to be anything that deep. Like, Callie and Marie went from, you know, oh, we're sad when we spend time apart, so let's go back to spending time together. Like, that's all the development they had. And, I mean, with Off the Hook, you could argue, I guess, you know, Pearl finding out Marina is an Octarian, but then still sticking by her side anyway, is like, you know, that's a moment of deepening their relationship. It's Marina opening up and revealing, like, the secret, like... Yeah, there's something there. It's not that much, but it's something to give them any reason to make them feel more like real human beings and have something to, like, relate to. And Deep Cut just doesn't have that. So it's not like, you know, it's not their fault. Like, it's just because Return of the Mammalians has a bad story. That's really all it is. I think there's a lot of issues with Return of the Mammalians, and solving just a few things I think would fix a lot of problems. Yeah, well, it was Pearl finding out she isn't racist, I guess. I don't know. Your girlfriend is an Octoling, has produced weapons designed for war, and Pearl just says yes. That is pretty much what happens. Yeah, I mean, God, I swear if you go through half the stream VODs on my channel, there's gonna be some point where I complain about Return of the Mammalians, but it's like, I don't want to beat a very dead horse, but yeah. Story could have been a lot better. Adam Sandal. Oh my god. I pressed Y on accident. It comes, yeah, I mean, it's something I feel very strongly about, so I feel like it's probably largely my fault, because someone will say one thing about Splatoon 3's story and it'll just set me off. That guy just walked into my roller, okay. But I mean, I don't know. It's a pretty common thing for people to talk about. Nice. Counter prey. What is that brush doing? What was the plan? You so you can play over tournament aliens if someone made you work a minimum wage job? Yeah. Probably. Well, you have to realize I will also start talking about Octo expansion anytime I see the number 8. That almost worked. I mean, it did work for 2 people. Done. Done. No, you don't. There's another guy there. Is there a jump? No. This guy's not allowed to look at the clock. Dude, I swear, sometimes I'll like, oh my god. There will be like a pattern of numbers that has like 3484 in my mind is like, or 3483. And then, you know, people like will caption like their drawings of like all the Splatoon agents, just like 3483 or whatever. And my mind is like, I'm so far in the brain rot. It cannot be stopped. It's a good thing I'm mostly obsessed with Splatoon and only a little bit obsessed with Undertale, because I could have been a very different person if things worked out a little differently. We'd never be obsessed with any form of fiction. Oh, never, Dan. Definitely not Dan. I was on like a weird amount of side order cope last night, honestly. Like, I don't know. Well, because I watched some video. It wasn't even a good video. Some guy made some theory just like based off the, you know, just based off the trailer again, just based off the 40 seconds we have, and it like, I don't know. The comments were on board with him. I was not. I thought he was completely making stuff up. Yeah, but I don't know. That's the point we're at right now, where we just have to start guessing the story because they won't give us anything else. Oh, there, full shiver team. I never put the big man banner on. Should do that next time I back out. Oh, someone cleaned our base. Was it Red doing that? What are you doing? He took so long to throw that. Oh, you would. Okay. I mean, fair enough. How has no one painted the entire like right side of the map? What's going on here? Please die. Okay. Did not expect that to work so easily. Oh, there we go. Carbon is really fun, because sometimes it's like that where you just gotta like wait for them to come a little bit closer to you and then boosh. I was hoping that would not be a trade, but you get the idea. No one ever paints this thing either. I did not even mean to jump. How did that count as a jump to you? Whatever. Why is this guy... I should not have done that. I was contemplating it, and then I went for it, and should not have done it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh no, oh, we are losing this very badly. I did not think that was the case. Yeah, yeah. Well. Oh. I wore myself out ranting about Octo expansion again. That also happens every stream, doesn't it? I'm gonna be so not normal about side order, dude. Like, oh, it's gonna be so good. $39. I will not be the same. Hopefully for better. Dude, I literally, that exact, like, Octo expansion literally did change my brain chemistry. Like, I didn't even realize, you know, it took like a few years for it to sink in, like, how much it affected me. I don't think it, I don't know. I don't really think they can mess it up that bad. 'Cause, I don't know. I guess they probably can. The atmosphere is so important for me. Like, almost more than the level design sometimes. Like, I think it can really make up for it. I think that's part of why I'm just personally biased against... We're still talking about Return of the Mail now. But that is a big part of it. It's just the atmosphere is so good in Octo Expansion. Like, every part of it is so well done, especially, like, in the opening, like, setting the tone. So, like, you know, and so far, Side Order, from the trailer at least, has done that very, very well as well, so... I have high hopes, currently. If it flops, you gotta make a good stringer build. You rarely notice atmosphere? I mean, I think atmosphere isn't a thing you do notice. It's just like a passive... I don't know. Some people care about it. Some people, it's me. I care about it more than some people. But I feel like it's... I don't know. I feel like it has a significant impact on the experience. At least, you know, if you're playing it with sound on and allowing yourself to be immersed. Like, it takes some effort from the player. I've also got to kill Dan with my bare hands? Why am I Dan? What'd he do? I like how that just makes it sound like you're insulting, like, his build, like, his... his body shape in real life, not like his Splatoon build. Oh, what? Come, bruh! Really? Roller moment. Well, I thought there was a thing there. It is here, right. Where are people? Where are people? There we go. Oh! He should not have gotten that close to me. GG's. Hello, Medcat. Okay, let's not lose mid here. I'm out of ink. Oh my god, I got it with the last drop. Squiffer on -5 sticks does not sound like a fun time. But you're free to play the game how you want, I suppose. Nice. I feel like that's our first win in a while. How many games has it been? Oh yeah, I forgot. I kind of want to show my, like, because it's been a year of the game now. I wanted to post my, like, my stats from the app. Oh, okay, Red. See ya. Thanks for the game. Should I cancel? Let me, here. Oh, it started the game halfway through me canceling, or started the matchmaking. Okay. I'll back out next time and see if more people want to join. It's scientifically true that people don't paint corners. You and the Squiffer are both Team Shiver, so you think they like you back. Okay. Oh, 10x. Oh, and my audio's glitching. Let me fix that. Okay. Shiver 1 and Shiver 2, and old ban. Wait, they're on Team Fry, but they're named Shiver? Okay, that's confusing. Let's get it. I'm just gonna go straight in mid, because I feel like it's really important to get control of this space before we go back and paint the sides. What? You took a burst bomb and 2 flicks? Okay. I don't know how that didn't kill. Well, okay. I guess that's fine. As long as I'm going positive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have an AFK guy who may be about to DC. He hasn't DC'd yet, but I am concerned about the future of this game. Okay, they spawned back in. I'm really confused. They were just sitting in their spawner. I don't really know how that was happening, but we appear to be stable for now, so... Nice. Where's Team Shiver W? This is, I don't really know what's going on, but I'm distracting them. Okay. I'll try to move out of here without dying now. Approach me, I dare you. There we go. Finally. Oh my god. Just fighting that blob for like a whole year. Okay. Whoa. No! Oh my god. Please get the blob, please get the blob. Okay. Okay, nice. I like to get the Zuka, maybe. Actually, I don't know if that's worth using. It's just paint. I think we got this one. I'm gonna use it. I think we got that. Pretty sure. Oh, actually, it's a lot less sure. Hold on. Oh, dang. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't know. They just snuck behind into our, It's all just mid. I don't even know how to refer to the parts of the map, but, you know, our side of it. I'm almost +3. Okay, I'm actually gonna go run to the bathroom really quick. But I'll open back the room after that, so BRB. Okay, I am back. Also here, I want to, just for fun, yeah. These are my stats from the app. Of 1 year of playing Splatoon. My powers are bad. Actually, those are my best. Wait, why does it say 5,000? Is that combined? Oh no, that's my place. I'm sorry, I was reading the wrong thing. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Yeah, my powers are not anything crazy. Neither is my rank or anything, but 4 million turf inked. Only 2,700 total wins. That honestly feels really low. Especially because I have gold Zuka. So 1,200 of those are with Ink Zuka, or Trizuka. 106 matches, that feels pretty solid. And favorite weapons being Splattershot, the other Splattershot, and Stamper. Make perfect sense. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get a room back up. I just thought it'd be cool to check that out. I saw some people posting them on Twitter. So yeah, as usual, join the pool if you want to join. I'll send an invite. Large man, yes. Ugh. Water. Water is good. If no one wants to join, I might go to the other rotation. Because that kind of seemed better. Okay. I can wait, JBL. Yeah, so I'm probably going to go like 50 more minutes, because in 50 minutes is halftime. So we'll be able to see the halftime winner, and then I'll probably call it there. But yeah, like I said, final grind finale will be either coming out tonight or tomorrow, for sure. There's 2 parts to it. It's going to be 2 separate videos. I would like to get it out tonight, but it will be a lot later than usual, so, like, you know, uploading at weird times is, like, weird, because then, I don't know if people, I don't know. I'll probably still just upload tonight, because I want to get it out on the anniversary. Ah, there we go, okay. I'm gonna actually go back to Nova, because Inkjet on Mahi is kind of nice. Prize gonna win halftime because they stabbed all the Shiver players. The Shiver hate is kind of funny, honestly, because it's like... I don't know. You can tell it's all younger or at least newer players because other idols in the other Splatoon games literally won way more Splatfest in a row. Like, Callie's streak is so much longer than Shiver's. And obviously it's stupid. It's stupid to get mad about Splatfest at all. Like, it doesn't matter. But it's especially stupid to, like, blame the fictional character who is not even what the actual team is. People vote for the theme. So, like, I don't know. But it's, yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of the Splatfest and how people react. Forgot to, oh, I mean, I appreciate subscribing. You certainly don't have to, but thank you. Not that it, like, you know, doesn't cost money or anything, but... I never like to ask people to subscribe, so I appreciate it anytime people do. What are you doing? What's this guy doing? This is like, I don't... There are lots of weird things going on these islands right now. I'm a little confused, but I'm just gonna go back. What happened while you were gone? I don't think a lot happened. I was also gone. I went to go to the bathroom. I think that's all that happened. The mythical Inkjet spam weapon? Honestly, the new Umbrella gets Inkjet pretty fast, too. Oh, no you don't. Don't know what his plan was, that's not how you use missiles. Honestly, it looked like he clicked the right stick on accident there. Would not be surprised. Nice. No one's actually triggered those mines yet. I guess I'll leave them there. I'll get ready to paint this part. Dun, dun, dun. So far, this is a very simple game. I feel like we're not even encountering them very often. That's a kill. That will kill, yep. Cool. I thought he fell in the water for a second. You got really close. Oh, I just realized we've been so far pushed up our own spawn is actually not that well painted. I can take care of that, probably. Hopefully, the rest of the team can continue to hold off. The enemies, they're getting a bit more in the bin now. I'll probably try and help out with that. That one wiper broke through, but that's definitely our game. Cool. This is what I'm talking about, though. Like, see how many more Mahi games we've gotten? than the other map. I swear when it's in rotation, the game just like chooses it more than 50%. No, I wish it did not. Yeah, that went very well. That was a very easy game. Hey, fist bump. Nice. I went 12-1. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I don't... I don't know, the matchmaking did not do those guys a favor. I'm almost +3. I think I've said this every Splatfest, I still wish getting ruler plus something gave you an extra snail. It really feels like it should, but... whatever. Please do not be Mahi Mahi Resort. Wow, that worked. Just had to ask nicely. Here we go. After ruler +3 should be meter stick. Oh. Yeah. It just feels like there should be some reward. Like, I'm sure they only made it go past ruler so that people would keep playing. Because instead of just saying, you know, max, like, as long as you got a bar going up, it's like, oh, I gotta keep playing, but like... I don't know. I feel like there should be some actual incentive. Cool. Oh my god, there were two people. The dynamo. The dynamo. Have we gotten any mirror matches this whole stream? I think I got like one, maybe? I don't actually remember. Maybe 0? I'm confusing a little bit of today's games with last night's. They kind of blur together. Whoa. Okay, oh, that chump is something to look out for, but I think we'll be okay. Nice. He didn't even try to hit me, he just ran straight in that. He's probably trying to get close enough, but... I just found a style on the dynamo. Yeah, well, I got a bunch last night, but only like late last night. For the most part, I didn't get it. Any. We're doing these. That was another good one. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, audio glitching again. Wow, we love when the audio glitches. Okay, there we go. You might be sandbagging us? I don't think they do. Because, I mean, that's just like, if you play for 3 hours, you know, you're the max rank. It doesn't really... It's not an indication of skill. I'm not really sure... actually, I think it uses the, just your, like, turf war MMR. Like, your normal matchmaking ranking. Which, I don't know how, like, good that actually is. But... It is based on wins and losses, not just how long you've played. Poor matchmaking, more like stinky poopy. Yeah, I don't play Turf War. I just know people complain. They got a jackpot. Was that on your screen or my screen? I don't know. Oh, oh no. Okay, well, we both blew up. I did not mean to fall there. Oh my god. Who was shooting at me? I just aimed the wrong way. Okay, I just got very confused. Not loving the way this is going so far. Hopefully it's a bit better once we have the space on the sides. Speaking of which, should ink this. Oh, that worked very surprisingly well, wow. Oh. If that guy didn't have spawn armor, that probably wouldn't have one-shotted. That would have been funny. If I got that last kill, though. Not that that was a batting chip by any means. Well, I'll take 2. Oh my god. Looking pretty solid so far. He can turn around so fast on Mahi, though. Like I can never let my guard down. Do not let that guy into our spawn, okay? Okay. Just double checking. Activating my trap. Oh. At least he's so weak. Nice. Hello, Jet Squelcher. That's an NZEP, actually. I don't know, I thought that was a jet. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Aimed a little too high. Go. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god. That should not be enough to stop us, though. The game loads. There we go. Nice. Easy job, I guess. And I think I don't have my shield. Yeah. Yeah, I hadn't played Brella really at all in Splatoon 3 before the Sorella came out, but now I am quite familiar with the pain of the shield just not existing on the other player's screen. Oh. Oops. We can back out so you can rejoin next game, if you remind us. Watch us get like 100x now. That would, I hope we don't. I hope we don't. Do I have even... Yeah, I have 0 shells right now because we lost them on that one. Is it battle time? There we go. Mahi, again, wow. So cool. Oh, hopefully we get this one too. All their weapons paint really well, so this might actually be kind of difficult. Never mind, they got a DC. Nope. I like the timing on that. Certified Dairy Queen Classic. Alright, so we'll back out now. Let Cakeling back in, I guess. Hopefully everyone else does that too. Dairy Queen DC? Isn't it a DQ? Am I missing a part of this? I'm confused too. I don't get the joke. You're not in the pool? Did I just need another invite? I mean, how would you have joined if you're not in the pool? I think I don't know. Or did you back out somehow? I'm just chilling. I don't... We can wait. I don't mind waiting for people to get back in. Did we have a 4th person? Or was that a random? Disconnect? Disconnection? Yeah, it's cool that it can paint, I mean, basically twice as much as a normal slosher. I mean, it's slower, so not exactly, but I think Dreadringer is really cool. I don't know. I feel like it needs a buff or just needs a better kit. It's still fun. It's just not, I don't know, for me to play it. And send another one. Do. Cool. Hopefully no DCs this time. I don't think that was on our end anyway. I'm glad I haven't had too many connection issues, because like I said, the last stream, I mean, we basically had to end the last stream because the connection was so bad, or just the issues I was having, so hopefully those are gone forever. But yeah, I don't know, it's like, landing 2 sloshes with it almost feels like it should one-shot, but then, like, I don't know, it feels like that would be broken, but it feels really weak with it only do 90. Oh! Well... Your Switch died? Oh. Well... That's unfortunate. To be fair, I think that one could have been prevented. I don't think that's bad luck, but... Oh well, so we'll just continue, I guess, JBL, if they're not going to be able to join back. Oh, you gotta go. Okay, well, then I guess we will continue. Thank you for the games, though. Glad you had fun. Yeah, also, I don't know if you guys know, but for Tricolor in the Splatfest, apparently it is going to use all of the Tricolor maps instead of just being one map. So it'll actually be a lot more fun. I mean, honestly, my biggest problem with Tricolor has always been that it's just one map for the entire Splatfest. So, oh! No way, we just got 100x the second you guys all leave. Oh my god. Well, do my best to win this one for Team Big Man. Oh man. I gotta win this one. I really do. I mean, I've not been doing great on the X battles, honestly. The shivers, the shiverers. Okay, pretty good ink chat. Nice. The extra range on Nova, like, I'm starting to realize how to, you know, for a while I kind of felt like the weapon was pretty bad at fighting, and it is compared to like the super meta weapons, but you know, just because it takes so many shots to kill, but the range, I did trade with that guy, but you know, if you really play it to its range, you can actually normally finish people off without too much trouble. But yeah, I know. I knew you would have something to say about that. Oh god, man! I would only ever play it in Turf War though, maybe zones, but ranked modes are too fast-paced for it, I feel like. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just couldn't aim. He kept dodge rolling. My mind? No, he didn't even go in my... Oh, he did go in my mind. Okay. I would not say Whale is good in Rainmaker. Also, we're losing this. That is not good. I'm gonna try and get some picks. And maybe that can hopefully help me see move in. It's, hold on, okay, they're two down, two down. Shoot. I feel like they're being... I know they're trying to, like, sweep around and paint some stuff under their nose, but I feel like they're just gonna end up overextending and dying in the base. Okay, let's try and get mid. We can do this, we can actually bring this back. Did that tri-strike just not set off my mine? Oh, that's bad, that's bad. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I was feeling good, but I didn't realize they got around. Oh, no, 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 no. There's no way we got that. Man. I've not been pulling through with the 100Xs. That's my bad. Let's hope it's, just streamer's curse, and the second I get off and just start playing with my friends, I win a bunch of them. Okay, actually, as long as all the viewers who have played already, or wanted to play have, I'm gonna get off this rotation, because I do not want to play Mahi. How the mighty have fallen? I only played in Turf Den, but it's a fun turf weapon. I also think you saw me play Nova earlier. I started the stream with it. I was explaining, though, why I like it in Turf, because it's... Normally, I like weapons that just, like, kill fast. But Nova just paints well, so obviously it's good in Turf, and then I have the Inkjet if I want to be aggressive and kill people. And then... You can still fight with it, you just have to play around the range. It's obviously not as strong as some meta stuff, but it's good in Turf. I like it in Turf. Look at this, I can do the paint tech. Yeah. I don't know if I'm doing that exactly right. Stacy's mom? Was that on the other team? Can I do this? If I could aim, I could have done that. Unfortunately, I cannot. I think Liquid Sunshine is underrated, honestly. I don't think people talk about it enough. I feel like it's one of those songs like when Splatfest are over, I'm gonna hear it and like cry. It's just that one part that hits different. It's the Cali vocals that do it to me. Uh-oh. Liquid Sunshine. Oh. Like, it's the part that's coming up, right now. This part. Just, I don't know. Oh god, of course the audio starts glitching right now. Okay, and then it stopped, and then it started. Oh my god, sorry. Need to fix it. Oh, okay. Man, I was hoping I'd get the triple. I should have healed. Should have healed more. Barrel forehead. It's a good Fry title. Okay, let's hold mid here. We should be okay. And mines on the bridge. That's the other Nova. I can actually fight you. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Nice. It's always... You always win the game after the lost 100x. It's a guarantee. My weather on my computer just says pollen tomorrow. Does that count as weather? I guess it does. Tomorrow's pollen count is high. Good thing I don't go outside. Oh wait, I'm 40. I should have backed out. I want the emote. Ugh. Oh, hello, Agent Umi 2. Were you in a game? Oh, yeah, you were. Nice. Get that big man W. Excuse me. I'm gonna drink water for a sec. Pizza girl. No way. Whoa. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yep, they actually concentrated on dodging that. Some people in Turf War don't do that, and you can just pick them off while they're inking the ground, but that person was prepared. Oh! Oh, they threw that booyah bomb straight into the void. Having trouble getting control of this top part. Hopefully we can. It's so nice to be playing on a map that is not Mahi. Oh no. Fourth 100x? I'm glad you're making up for the ones I'm screwing up, at least. It's crazy that you're getting that many. I know the rates are higher. I guess I've gotten 3? I've gotten 3. So maybe that's not crazy. We got that. Yeah. Bum bum ba da ba dum bum ba dum bum. Cool. 15 minutes till we see halftime results. Oh, got into that game very fast. I really wonder who's gonna win. Like, I'm so curious to see popularity. I wonder if Japan will really pull it, like, all the way in Shiver's favor. Because it seems like there's a lot of Fry fans. I feel like most of the Big Man fans are, like, less outspoken, but I think there are a lot of them, too. That mine kind of saved me, except it didn't save me. It saved me from dying instead of getting a trade. I don't know why I thought that would work without me dying. At least we have Big Betrayal playing. Wow. Oh no. Oh no. Why do I keep hitting Y on accident? That never normally happens. Okay, I'm screwing up in really stupid ways. I'm gonna concentrate, because I really want to win these last few games, if I can. Okay. Well, let's get it. Jeez, okay. Wow, just got like a million things blowing up right on top of me. I feel like, oh, come on, we were pushing back in, but I don't know now. Please aim, please aim. There we go. That was my bad. I challenged a Splatster who had high ground. Oh, but the Kraken? I'm just gonna rush in here and try and get as much as I can. I don't know. I think it's close. Oh no, we lost. We lost. And do you think they'll release the Solid Sunshine? If you can ever buy a physical copy of Side Order, that will be the Solid Sunshine. Which I think in Japan they did do like a bundled physical for Splatoon 2 that came with Octo Expansion. Papa John himself? No way. Oh, double booyah. Oh, he rushed in with that. Okay, nice. Looking for someone to use the Bazooka. Nope, I'm good. Okay. Nice. Whoa. Don't die auto bomb. Thank you. I was hoping I could do more with that. That's why I was hiding for so long. Oh, we got that though. They killed that guy. We definitely got it. Okay, we definitely got it. Nice. I might just go walk around the thing for a bit. Ooh, 3 golds. I wanna get my emote and check out the post and stuff. Thank you, Papa John. The banner's kind of lame. I don't know how to feel about this emote. I feel like it's cute, but it's really annoying when other people use it because it feels like they're making fun of you. I'll use it for now, I guess. And yeah, let's just check out. There were some really good posts yesterday. There's lots of really good art. I have not really checked it today outside of obviously seeing them in the games. Stop losing. That's a good one. I think I saw that one already. One's pretty good. Why'd they both look at me like that? Didn't deal with it? That is a very Shiver thing. I don't know if it's... Oh yeah, I saw that one. Cephalorock art is always very good. Ooh. I saw that one yesterday. That one's also very good. Big man. Some of them are still the same as before. Goober. What was that? The big man screen. I don't think I ever noticed the guy back there. Oh, he has a prize shirt. Wow. So I'm basically just waiting for halftime results right now. Because I'm kind of done playing for now, I think. But we still got a few minutes. I'm hoping it's, well, should I hope it's big man? I want the big man sweep, but as many people pointed out, it's technically not already, it's already not a sweep. Because Fry got, hi, my wife, Fry got sneak peek. And sometimes the team who wins the, well, at the start of the game, it was always the team that won the halftime would almost never win the actual Splatfest, but I think since they rebalanced it, a lot of times there have been pretty much like sweeps. I think the last Splatfest, oh, this really good Goldie art is still here, yeah. I think the last Splatfest, Brazilians for big man. That art is really good. I I don't know what's going on there. Yeah. Last Splatfest was pretty mixed on the points. We will see. The pry. Ooh. Our gold is jamming. Do do do. I like that art. It's interesting that these two people showed up next to each other that both like actually drew their own inklings with the team name. They were right next to each other. Go Robert Mueller and the Rule of Law? I don't know if that's a reference to like a fictional thing or a real thing. No, okay, now people are just drawing other characters that I do not know. I heart big men. Grizz fan. That's not the Splatfest. I'm not sure why it says clickbait demo. I don't think Big Man made that. The stop losing is so funny. Alright, here we go. My watch already says 8 o'clock. There it is. Halftime results. First anniversary Splatfest. Okay, here we go. Check out the halftime report. Team currently in first is... It is Shiver. Oh no. Oh, I mean, that's really close. It's all 33. I almost feel like that's a... I almost want to say that's a big lead, because it's always super close. It's always like within... Well, except it's, you know, for like Bigfoot and aliens or whatever. That's definitely still winnable. It's not looking good for Big Man, though. I mean, Fry got Sneak Peek, Shiver got halftime. I guess halftime doesn't necessarily mean they're guaranteed those points, because we could surpass them, but... And tricolor battles? No on. Okay. Cool. Well, I am going to end the stream there. We've been going for 3 hours. Oh yeah, tricolor... Oh, they don't say anything about it. Okay, I was curious if they had dialogue for that. Yeah, I think some new people came by today. I saw that, I think Nox joined the Discord, so that's cool. We do have the Cosmic Cloud Discord if you would like to join that. I obviously upload videos and stream on weekends, normally Saturdays. So if you enjoyed, you can stick around and probably play with me in a future stream. That is going to be it for today. Here, let's get a final look at the thing. Yeah. Yeah, Tricolor is now online, so have fun with that. You guys can play or watch another streamer, because I'm going to end and go eat dinner. But thank you for watching. Final grind finale video should be out very soon. Look forward to that. And then yeah, we can continue with drizzle season stuff. Should be cool. So I will see you guys then. This has been Cosmic. Farewell.